Hey everybody, Tia Torres here from Villalobos Rescue Center. So today's podcast, I'm going to introduce to you Ace, this little cutie right here. We think he's a cattle dog pit bull mix. We're still going to do his DNA, so we'll know more after we do that. But I mean, come on. I mean, oh, don't you want to just pinch his cheeks? He's so cute. But he actually came to live with me after he came in to our facility here in Assumption Parish. Um, he was having a hard time. He was just a baby when he came in, and he was so confused and so nervous. You know, a lot of dogs don't do well when they're brought into a kennel or shelter environment, and he definitely did not. We actually ended up moving him into our barn and tried to isolate him away from the rest of the dogs in the chaos. But it just got worse. He began nipping at the employees, arms and hands when they tried to take him out, tried to yank the leash out of their hands, became very reactive with other dogs when he walked by. It was just a sad situation. So I ended up bringing Ace up to my house. And as you can see, I live in the swamp. It's very quiet. It's peaceful. My place is built over water in the swamp. It's like a wooden walkway through the trees. It's just serene. And, as you can see, Ace is still nervous. He's not quite sure what's happening. And that's my hound dogs. You can hear barking in the background. But they're so used to me bringing new dogs into the house, and they're so great with them. But, unfortunately, not all shelters and rescues have the luxury of having another location. But I'm not going to talk over this. I want you to hear how amazing it is here. And it doesn't take him long to fit right in. And look at the difference with him in this crate after being here less than an hour. Just amazing. Environment is everything. So I immediately wanted to work on his reactiveness to other dogs. And thankfully, my dogs are so used to new dogs coming into my house that they just don't care. So as you can see, Ace is super focused on treats. Absolute brilliant dog. He picked this up the first time around. As we walk him through my house, you can see I have Jethro loose, and Jethro doesn't care. But either does Ace. And then look, I encourage him to go up and meet Barney. Barney doesn't care. Ace actually looks happy. And then it's off to meet Barney's brother, Uncle Biscuit. He walks right past him, doesn't even notice. But I did want him to see at least there's a dog there. He didn't care. Look, Jethro's right there. Nothing. And look how fast he goes into his crate. The crate that he hated being in when he was at our kennel environment. This is what I mean. Like, with the right environment, the right stimulation and lack of stimulation can make all the difference in a dog's behavior. And this little guy is just a sponge waiting to learn as much as he can. An absolute brilliant dog. So now the true test. We're going to do this off leash. And look at Ace's focus. He will not take his eyes off me. So treat motivated. He's actually also very toy motivated. Now look at him, just like not taking his eyes off of me. What you're not seeing is I'm also giving him hand signals. I'm telling him to back up, come forward, wait. I keep using the term wait. Look at that, look at that. He inches forward and he waits for me. Walks right past all of my dogs. Waits at the gate like I asked him. And then goes right into his crate with those cute ears. Oh my God, his little radar ears. Tell me he's not amazing for someone who wants a dog that wants to work, that wants a job, that wants to do something, that wants to have fun. Ace. So we moved Ace up to our West Virginia property so he could get more training from our on-site trainer there. He is doing amazing there, just excelling at everything that he attempts. So here he is with our trainer Danny at the Home Depot or maybe it's Lowe's, I'm not sure, here in Charleston, West Virginia. It's noisy there, there's things going on, and look how on point he is. I mean, Ace is the place. Can I say that if he's at a Home Depot or a Lowe's? But he is amazing, and he needs to go to a home where someone's going to do something with him. I would say no kids, no other animals, a structured, quiet home, but he is ready to do a job. He is ready to do something. If you are looking for someone who's going to be your most loyal companion, Ace is your guy. Oh my God, look at those ears. Oh my gosh, please consider adopting him. I mean, come on. So now that you've learned a little bit more about the cutest dog ever, nothing would melt my heart more than seeing Ace get a home. I mean, because he lived with me, I got to know him so well. And he's so young. He's very puppyish. He's about 1.5 years, and he's come so far. And I know there are some restrictions in adopting him. Like I said, he probably shouldn't be around small kids, not because he's not friendly with them. He's got a lot of toy drive. He's got a lot of food drive. And you know, little kids walk around with cookies in their hands, toys, and you know, he might just think those are his. So maybe, you know, some older kids, but no other animals. I don't think he would do well with cats. And I really, although he was good around my dogs, I really want to see someone put all their attention into him. I could see him doing agility, you know, he's just he wants to do something. That being said, he's not hyper, he's not a pain in the butt, he crates well, I keep saying those ears. So if you're interested in adopting Ace, I have all his information for filling out an application in the description here of his video. And thank you so much for, you know, getting to know him. And you know what? Even if you can't adopt him, he's got a little Amazon store link in his bio as well. And what that is I've set up little links for each of our dogs of things that they enjoy. Toys, treats, whatever food they eat, and it all links to our Amazon storefront. And when you order through our Amazon storefront, it doesn't cost you any more, but not only do we and the dogs get the goods, but we also earn a commission. How great is that? It's a win-win-win. So again, if you can't adopt Ace, maybe consider buying him something to make him happy and keep him busy until he finally finds his forever home. Thanks again, and remember, my mission is to rescue, but my hope is that someday I don't have to do this anymore because of you getting all of our dogs' homes. I just gave myself goosebumps. Thanks so much.